I'm Bill Ryan, and welcome to my world. This is part 3 of Victimize the Victim. So, the next day, now it's Monday. Businesses are open, there's traffic, there's people moving around. Thinking, okay, when they come back, and I'm sure they're going to come back, I'll get ready for them. So I have one of these tiny microphones, recorders, a digital recorder. So I charge it up, I made a little pouch so that it'll sit in my pocket and stick up with just the microphone is sticking up. And I got it all ready, and sure enough, 11 o'clock, there they are. Both of them, same 2 cops parked out there, same cars, same thing. Here we go. So the phone rings, and I'm thinking, well, they're gonna shoot me, they're gonna arrest me. What are they gonna do? I don't know, but here we go. So I pick up the phone, and he says, "Yeah, this is Detective so-and-so. I wanna talk to you." I said, "Talk away." He says, No, you need to come out here. I'm out in front of your property. I need to talk to you." I said, "Why can't you do it over the phone?" "I want to do it face to face." "What difference does it make?" "Well, can you please come out here?" I said, "Is this about that letter?" And he says, "Yes." I said, "Okay, I'll be right out." So I turned the little recorder on, I put it in my pocket. I straightened myself for the fate that lays before me, that was thrust upon me, that I really don't, I got better things to do with my life than pursue these crooks and criminals, but that's why I'm on this earth, I guess. This is the reason. Okay, so I walk on out there. Now I got the microphone on, and I'm at least covered a little bit. I got cameras behind me, which I'm hoping I'll be able to share that portion of what happened visually, as well as what happened that I was able to record sound-wise. So at 11:11, and the police are out front again, as they were yesterday, and apparently they want to talk to me about a letter I wrote. How about that? So I'm going to go out and talk to them. And this hopefully is being recorded, and we'll have all the conversation. Yes, sir.
Detective Leo, Sheriff's Office. Just want to get clarification on why you sent the letter over. You upset about something?
This has been going on for years.
What's it referring to?
Well, about 4 years ago, this guy over here threw poison over the fence to kill my dog.
Okay.
And I documented everything, called the police. They took samples of the poison, and the county was prosecuting the case.
Yes, sir.
So it was an open prosecuting case, and the Department of Law Enforcement in Tampa and your office apparently destroyed the evidence and said they weren't going to prosecute it. They weren't going to spend the money.
Who told you that it was destroyed?
Oh, you guys did. I documented everything. I sent out 170 letters to everybody trying to get somebody to pay attention to this.
So you're basically was upset about that, about how they investigated the case and how that turned out, correct?
The officers that originally did everything, they did it right. I recorded everything. I documented everything. The state's attorney's office was obviously thinking there was enough to prosecute the case. And then the department in Tampa said they weren't going to spend the money to examine the poison. It was obviously rat poison. Yeah. Little green pellets. Yes, you can tell what it is. And they weren't going to spend the money to do that, and that they weren't going to pursue the case. And the state's attorney office says, you can't do that.
So the first line says, I'm back. What do you mean by that, I'm back? Like,
I'm letting you know that I'm not giving up on this. I'm not going away.
Okay.
Look, it's got nothing to do with poisoning the dog. It's got nothing to do with... it's got to do with destroying evidence in an open prosecuting case. If you're doing this to little Bill on his little car lot, you're doing it to other people in other cases, rape, who knows what.
So
that's what it's about.
There was a couple of lines in the letter referring to going to jail, sheriff going to jail for his...
Well, you can see that obviously you cannot... If I destroyed evidence in an open prosecuting case, you'd have me in leg irons cleaning a ditch right now. So for them, there's two sides. There's two... The law doesn't work that way. Even the district representative said the sheriff's office doesn't have the right to dismiss charges or drop a case.
Did you have any intent to make threats or anything toward the agency at all? Or
threats?
Yeah.
No.
Like anything, like threats of harm or anything?
Did I give threats?
Yeah.
No.
So you're basically addressing your concerns over the case and how you feel that destruction of evidence is taking place, and you feel that you weren't given the right. The law wasn't in your favor in this case because they destroyed the evidence.
Correct. Yeah, I detailed all this in dozens and dozens of letters. So it's got to be recorded someplace.
Yeah, so I'm here just to make sure you're okay.
I'm fine. I'm just not going to go away. I mean, like I said, it's not about the dog. It's not about the poisoning. It's not about the case. It's about destroying evidence in an open prosecuting case, which means because I'm a nobody, we're not going to enforce the law for you. But if I was a judge or a cop, oh yeah, we'll enforce the law for them. It doesn't work that way.
I get what you're saying.
And that's what's got me wrangled.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm not letting go of. It's wrong. And I told the sheriff that numerous times. It's wrong.
Just be mindful that when you make letters to the agency and stuff like that, it stirs up something, and they perceive it as a different matter.
Oh, I'm sure they're twisting it. I'm sure of that fact. Because I have wrangled, I have upset a lot of people over this.
So what brought it up from? It's been a few years back. What brought it up now?
What brought it up is the fact that the FBI has, because I contacted them about this, and it was also just kind of swept under the rug. Well, now the FBI, the entire 7th floor of the FBI, is being under scrutiny for this very thing.
How do you know that?
I follow the news. I see what's going on.
Okay.
Trump is talking about it. If you follow any of his reports, I can't think of the guy's name. He was wrongfully accused by the FBI.
Okay, yeah, I know you're talking about.
It starts with an F.
The lawyer.
Not the lawyers, but the guy they were representing. So the lawyers were in on it. The judge was in on it. Trump calls it the entire 7th floor of the FBI.
Oh, okay.
So, instead of doing a proper investigation, it was all just swept away. Why wasn't somebody looking at this? I made judges aware of this fact. Okay, when a person makes a judge aware of a crime, they're supposed to require an investigation.
Yeah. So
nothing happened.
Here's the case that you're referring to about the poison was in 2014.
Could be. It's been a lot of years.
And I believe, I'm not saying we're not helping you, But there's statute of limitations for
Oh,
that.
I'm sure it's all over.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sure it is. But the point, and see, that's what I said. It's got nothing to do with that.
Yeah.
It's got to do with you destroyed evidence.
Overall.
It's look at the big picture.
Yeah.
If this is one little example of an obvious crime,
Yes.
right? This is a crime to destroy evidence in an open prosecuting case, right? That's a crime. Am I making this up or?
It varies. It just depends on the facts and circumstances. What you're saying, and you feel or believe it's true, which I don't know because I don't know the case.
That's what I was told. I was told that by a sergeant.
Okay.
He said, "Oh yeah, it's been destroyed."
So you're good. You're okay.
I'm fine. I'm just not letting go.
Okay.
So that's why I said, if you guys are going to do something, go ahead and do it, because I'm not going away. It's wrong, and I know there's got to be other examples out there of something
Of course.
not proper being done.
Absolutely.
We're all on the same side here. We all want the enforcement of law equally, and you cannot. And this is what the sheriff's office was alleging, that they can pick and choose what cases they'll enforce or won't enforce. And the state representative says, that's not how it works. The law is the law. You enforce all of them.
So you're trying to voice your concerns over the overall...
The big picture.
Okay.
It's for you.
Yes, sir. I get
And
it.
you.
Yes, sir.
And me. It's for all of us.
Yeah.
You cannot do that.
Yeah.
You cannot say, oh, well, I don't like him because he's black. Oh, he's a Mexican. Oh, that's an old man. Don't worry about him. You can't do that.
Yes, sir.
Law's the law.
You can't pick and choose. Correct.
Can't pick and choose.
You got to follow what everything does is governed by the law.
Exactly.
Yes, sir.
And I even put this in detail in a book called Victimize the Victim. So all the letters, all the dates, all in chronological order are right there. You can get it on Amazon if you want it. Victimize the Victim. Because I see it all the time. So, and I also see a change happening. So I think the police and everybody is saying, okay, something else is going on here, and it's not you and it's not me. There's something else pulling the strings above us all. And that's the deep state. And that's what Trump is right now apparently going after in a big way.
Okay.
So there's, the lines are being drawn, and as far as I'm concerned, if this, even if I'm wrong, why didn't somebody respond and say, no, that wasn't what happened, this is what happened?
Yeah,
when you don't respond, when you don't tell me what's going on, what am I going to think?
Yeah, you're going to assume so much stuff.
I'm assuming I'm right.
Right.
Oh, they're sweeping it under the rug. Of course they are. Right? Wouldn't you? You see what I'm saying?
Yes, sir, I get it.
Yeah, we understand.
Yeah, it's got nothing to do with the dog or that's
All right.
water under the bridge. If that's going to happen, that's going to happen. It's got to do with something's wrong here.
All right, Mr. Ryan.
And it's got to affect more than me. If they're doing it on this, they're doing it on other ones. What other ones are they doing? And I know there's a tremendous backlog of rape. And that same thing, after so much time, it gets swept under the rug.
Here's my card. If you need anything, you got any more concerns, you can contact me by phone or via email.
Okay.
And I'll try to figure it out for you. If you got something else you want to address, let me know.
Okay.
And I'll find out for you, and I'll get you an answer or try to do the best I can to help you with the situation.
Okay, because when I brought this to people like yourself, of my concerns about how I wasn't being told the truth,
Yes, sir.
and I turned in an officer for lying to me, instead of going to his superior, the letter went from the sheriff to not his superior, but his old boss.
Oh, wow.
Okay, well, what are we doing here? And the old boss, I'm talking to them on the phone like I'm talking to you, trying to explain it, and would not listen to a word I was saying and hung up on me. Okay, what's going on here? A cover-up, right?
Yes, sir. Well, if you need anything, thank you for coming out and speaking to us. Again, we're just a conversation. Just trying to get some clarification. If you need anything, give me a call.
Right, I got no complaints with the police.
Yeah, I get it.
You see what I got complaints with.
Just the procedure.
The procedure, and it's not following good, healthy procedure.
Okay.
When you got a a detective covering up another detective,
Yeah.
and then not even listening to what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's something else going on,
sir.
and it's not you, and it's not you. It's somebody up there saying, "Oh, just dismiss this. Oh, don't give it to this person. Give it to that person. Come on, come on. Something's going on."
Yes, sir. All right. Thank you for your time, Mr. Ryan.
All right, we're good.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
we're good.
Okay. All right.
All right, so you can see that was pretty weird. That was pretty weird. So I get back in. I got the guy's business card, and he's basically said, you know, you don't have to contact the sheriff. You can just contact me directly. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get with you and nobody else. Yeah, sure I am. No, I'm not. I'm gonna do exactly what I'm doing. This just powered me up. I thought, are you people nuts? This guy, he is part of the behavioral health investigation team. Oh, I'm sorry, that's intervention team. Whoa! So, the sheriff, he decided that my letter that said I'm back and that you're gonna go to jail for the crimes you committed is a threat. Yeah, I guess it is. I never thought of it that way before. Yeah, you're being a crook, and me saying you're going to go to jail is a threat. Yeah, I guess that is. But this detective is saying, did you threaten an officer? I said, did you read the letter? And he said, no. Well, how the hell do you know what it says? And then that's when I told him that I'm not doing this for me, I'm doing this for all of us. Laws are to be enforced for all of us, not just because you're white and we're not going to enforce it for this guy because he's black, or you're rich so I'll take care of you, but I'm not going to take care of a poor person. Why would I do that? It's not how it works. It's not how it works. And that's what this is all about. And they still don't get it. So, I follow up with another letter. Right there. And I basically explain to this detective 3 points that concern me. And I made sure to send it to many people, including the FBI, because now the FBI is actually maybe going to look into crimes. So, am I done? No, it just, all the sheriff did was just power me up. He charged my batteries. How stupid. All you had to do was take crazy old Bill Ryan's letter and throw it away. Just like the judges. They know. I'm not reading that. That's too many pages. I'm just a judge. I'm not going to read all this technical stuff. Yeah. Eat your donuts and drink your coffee and just go along in life and don't do what you're paid to do. Don't do your job. That's all he had to do. But no, he sent it to the terrorist organization to intimidate me. What did I just say? Victimize the victim. Oh yeah, not just one, but 2 big bruisers. Come in here. I'm surprised they didn't pull their gun. Get down on the ground. Stop resisting. What? For a letter? Yeah, you threatened him. I did? I guess I did. I never looked at it that way before. I never thought, for some of us, the truth is refreshing, exhilarating. Oh, finally, the truth is coming out. But for this bum, I'm a threat. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Oh, the powers of the universe turned little old Bill Ryan on his dirt car lot in little old Dade City, Florida, into a threat. I have threatened his well-being, his security, his safety. Yeah, I guess I have. And I'm not going to stop. And that's exactly what I told those two detectives. I'm not going to stop. If you think this is going to make me stop, think again. It's not going to make me stop. This is not over. I was kind of hoping it was over, but you know what? When Donald Trump stands up there and says the FBI is corrupt and a bunch of dirty crooks, and now we're going to have a country based on the rule of law, oh, well, shit. Maybe there's a chance. Maybe there's something I can actually do. So, here we go. New adventure, new road. I don't know where it's all going to go or all going to lead me, but at least I've documented this. And I honestly was hoping never have to dig back into this again. But, you know, because it was a painful, miserable experience. But this might be why I'm on this planet. You know, few of us ever know the real reason we're here. Most of us live our lives and eat our potato chips and sit in front of TV drinking beer. And that's how you go through life. And you think that's what life's all about. And then some of us are thrown right into the middle of a pit bull fight that we had nothing to do with and don't want to do with. But here we are. This is what we have to do. This is our lot. And I kind of think I'm one of those keyboard warriors. I will fight, and I will fight for truth and justice and the right thing. I may not always find it. I may head down the wrong road. I might not do things the right way because I don't know where all the landmines are, and I don't know who really is on our side and who isn't. You know, I'm still naive and trusting and believing in the system, but I know there's no system, there's no truth, there's no justice, there's nothing, because it's all fake. It's all fake. You're just going through the motions. And if you think it's not, if you think that the court system is real and the justice system is there for us all, if you are in the military, and that includes the police, because you're ex-military, you know, it's drilled into your brain, the dimensions of the American flag. You know what size. You know what they're supposed to be. You know this. You step into any court, any judge, any system, you see the president standing, and you look behind him, and there's flags, and guess what? Look close at those flags. Because they're not the correct flag. They have gold fringe around them. That's not an American flag. That's the flag representing the satanic city state that is Washington, D.C. That's what it is, the fake government. It's not the real government. That flag tells you this is a fake government. They're letting you know. They're not going to give you justice. They might if they absolutely have to. If you're holding a gun to their head, well, most of them aren't going to do it. Look at the Flynn case. Even today, the judge still hasn't dropped the charges, ended the case, even though the prosecuting attorney dropped the charges. It's over, but the judge isn't doing it because he's corrupt. That's what's going on. That's the beauty of what we're witnessing today, this war with the deep state. These players that are part of the deep state are following their marching orders. They're doing lock down the state, social distancing, keep your mask on. No, not doing that. Get your vaccination. No, you can go fuck yourself. I'm not doing that. This is what it's all about. So when you see you see a president actually addressing this and talking about it and stopping Bill Gates from murdering people all over the world. When you see someone standing up, you got to join them. Even if you don't agree with everything they're saying, they're doing something. They're trying. Okay, all right, I'll join that person. Even if I don't agree with him, even if I don't want to be part of any of this corrupt system, somebody is standing up, I'm going to join them. Not in violence, but in peaceful solutions to what's going on. And the best way, it's right here. The power of the pen. Expose them. It's documented. It's written. I die tomorrow. It's all here. Anybody can come back and look at what I wrote and see who these people are, what they did, how they did it. It's all detailed. That's why you do it. Keyboard warriors. So, I didn't mean to ramble on for so long, but I just wanted to update people on what's really happening here. And probably nobody's going to watch these videos anyway. It's to protect me. It's so that I have this information detailed and documented in case they come after me and with some fraudulent charges that they're going to trump on. Who knows what they're going to do? Who knows? Who knows? When you back a rat into a corner, it's going to turn and fight. And that's what we're looking at here. We're you know, this sheriff sent a cannonball to kill a mosquito. Mistake. Mistake. You shouldn't have done that. You just proved how frightened you are of what's going on. You're terrified. Sheriff, you're terrified. You're running scared. And you sent these two bullies to intimidate me. It didn't work. All you did was you charged my batteries. Now I got a new war with you. I'm ready to start bringing this all up again. Oh yeah, this ain't over. So, anyway, Sheriff, thank you. Thank you for sending these thugs to threaten and intimidate me with their presence. Oh, you're a terrorist, yeah. Okay, I'm a terrorist. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I guess to you, someone, a criminal, I guess I would be. But, no, I'm still here. I'm still standing up to you. I'm not going away. So anyway, didn't mean to keep going. All right, thank you for watching this video. I hope you found it informative, and we'll see where this all goes. It ain't over. So part 4 is a-coming. Get ready. All right, thank you.